hypotheses on how I got this number based on the fact that she had a PayPal pool, plus she was taking in on all of her others, plus her Cash Apps, which, by the way, when you're doing a crowdfunding or any kind of fundraising, did you know it's illegal to mix the fundraising money with your personal money? That's actually a form of. So I hope that didn't happen. It's speculative, of course. It's just a little FYI. If you didn't know, now you know. Mixing your personal money with your fundraiser money is actually against the law.
Houston, we have a problem.
I was actually being concerned for her.
Somebody sent a PayPal. I want to tell you thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually getting ready to close that give, send, go thing or whatever. I think it's up to like $800, so or $750 or something like that for court. And but I don't know. I don't really know how to use it very well. And people don't like change. So honestly, I'll probably just stick with my PayPal and have people just donate to my PayPal, and that way it stays private as well, so people don't have to worry about being doxed out or being talked about or talk shit to. You know what I mean? Right. It stays private. So that's how we're going to do it.
Yeah, if they send it to your friends and family, right?
Yep,
Is that how they do it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And it's a hell of a lot easier for people to use. A lot people have PayPal, and then, like I said, they don't have to worry about their information being put out on whatever that send and go thing is. I've never really used it before. Right. I put it up because PayPal no longer had their PayPal pools, which basically the PayPal pool gives you like a goal, you know. So the only thing I won't have posted is the goal and how much is left to put on it, but I'll just do that every day or something, or let people know what it is daily or whatever.
Well, and either way, I mean, you know, your PayPal is keeping records, so if you ever do need to show receipts or whatever, at least you'll have it, you know.
Well, yeah,
so,
yeah. The main thing is the main thing I'm keeping it for my lawyer, so that's
right.
That way I have, you know what I mean, and and I can document the give, send, go thing too, but it just helps to document it so I have it if I need it, you know what I mean, if I ever need to have it.
Yeah, and PayPal's been trusted for so many years that people know that they can trust PayPal.
We've used it this whole time until they closed the PayPal pool thing or whatever. When they closed that, we just we tried the give, send, go thing, and it really isn't working very well. So like I said, people don't like to. More people have donated to my personal PayPal than they have donated to the give, send, go thing.
Okay,
so
sure.
I said, well, then if that's the way you guys want to do it, then that's the way we'll do it. You know what I mean? However, whatever works, whatever you guys are more comfortable with. And the ones who have donated like regularly, who donate to me, you know what I'm saying, quite a bit, that's how they'd like to do it. So I said, I'll just keep it that way then, you know. Also, I went ahead and posted. Somebody messaged me and asked me for the PayPal link. PayPal's glitching. I'm not sure what the fuck's all going on with it. I did post it, but if it's not working, go ahead and use my personal PayPal. And I actually think that's better because then people can't really pocket watch because they don't know who's donating and they don't know how much. On the legal fund, they can pocket watch and they know exactly who's donating, how much, and what, and all that. So if you use my personal PayPal, they can't keep track of it. So that'll help with that. Yeah, real quick, I gotta interrupt you guys. Just real fast. I don't want to be rude. I just wanted to say thank you.
No, it's your panel.
Well, no, somebody sent me a PayPal, and so I wanted to tell them thank you because they sent it to me, but it was for the legal fund, but they sent it to my personal PayPal because they didn't want their name on it or what, you know, like on things. So I just wanted to make sure I told them thank you because you can't see it unless, you know.
Oh, very sweet.
Yeah, that was very nice of her. So
you're good to go.
Yeah. And I think that's good that you're letting people know. Also, thank you so much. Somebody sent me a PayPal and said they sent it to my personal PayPal, but they said this is for your legal fund. A lot of people have started doing that. So I do appreciate that. I wanted to let you guys know. And you know what else? Oh, thank you, Purple. I gotta say this. Yep. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you sharing my legal fund. Thank you very, very much. That means a lot to me. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for supporting our girl, man. That's a lot to go through on her own.
Yeah, for sure. Also, MK Ultra. You know what? Thank you, man. I appreciate you too. He shared my legal fund too. Well, he shared my personal PayPal. He couldn't find the legal fund, but I just appreciate the help anyways, because you know what I'm saying? It's just, even if he doesn't have a lot of people or they don't have, you know what I'm saying? I still appreciate him doing it. So it's the the thought that counts. And I appreciate that. Parent, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all sending the PayPal. Thank you so much. It definitely helps. It does not, I don't want to say your name out loud. That's why I don't normally say it, but I do get them. I see that you sent me a message and stuff, but I just didn't want to say your name out loud. If you want me to, I will. I have no problem thanking people individually, and if you want me to say your name, I will. But I like to keep you private or other people private because, people that donate or people that do bigger donations, they like to try and dox them and talk shit to them. And so we tell people to do it anonymously or to send it directly to my PayPal if you don't want it to come up on the PayPal
Well,
pool.
if you don't want to thank that person, I will. Thank you, JLR, for that donate. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I did get your PayPals. I can't hard them back to you, but I did get them. Thank you so very much for your donations, and thank you guys for. A lot of people have started. So if you see the fund, the PayPal fund, you'll notice that it's not moving very fast because a lot of people have just started sending it straight to my PayPal so that it doesn't have to show up, or you know what I'm saying, so they don't actually accidentally dox themselves on the PayPal. Plus we have pocket watchers, and people don't, they don't want to be pocket watched, and frankly I don't really give a fuck, but I mean, that's what they do. But I totally understand. So if you feel safer sending it straight to my PayPal, you're more than welcome to do that, or my Cash App. Like I said, there's a few other people who are really amazing, and they don't want to be doxxed, they don't want to be fucked with, so they decided just to start donating straight to my PayPal instead of the legal fund. Montana, I see, are you the PayPal you're dropping? I deleted my PayPal pool, so I no longer have it. You'd have to drop my regular. I know somebody just asked me for it too, but if you would like to, if you're going to donate or whatever to my PayPal, you'll have to do it on my regular PayPal, which is pinned to the top of the channel, and so is the Cash App. But I closed it out, the PayPal pool. I seen somebody posting it, and I don't know if you got the right one, Montana. I can't click on it or not, but I just wanted you to know the other one was closed out.
Of course.
And I just got a message to my PayPal. It's I called them. They said everything's fine. It's working on their end. I really don't know why it's not working. So if you guys, for the ones that did want to donate, you can donate it to my regular PayPal until this is fixed, and then once it's fixed, we'll have the other one up. And I don't know what's going on here. I'll drop my regular for those of you guys that do want to donate. Here's my regular PayPal. I'll put it in here for right now. Because the other one's shut down, so I don't know if it'll even let me open one. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if it'll let me open one after that one. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to go back in and I can go ahead and try, but I don't know that it will because they're closing it down. So they may not allow me to open another one. If I knew that, I would have set it for bigger, but I didn't know, and I didn't know if they would let me do one. You know what I mean? Let me just say this. I really, really, really appreciate you guys donating to the legal fund. I did shut it down. I seen people were asking in Burnt Toast's chat earlier. I do have a regular PayPal. I do have a regular Cash App. If people want to donate to that, that's perfectly fine. But I did shut the fundraiser down because I don't feel like I need to keep it open and ask the community for money to help with the fundraiser when it's already filled and taken care of. And you know what I'm saying? And so that's why. That's if people want to donate to my regular PayPal and Cash App, that's perfectly fine.
Well, the point was you reached your goal, and until there's another goal to reach, you're not going to take things from people, and that's the right thing to do, babe. That's the right thing to do.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you, baby. I just seen this. And thank you also to you two girls. Thank you guys for donating to my legal fund. I appreciate it. It's not in the legal fund part, it's in my regular PayPal, but thank you. I know what you're sending it for. Well, yeah, absolutely. Thank you to those that have donated to the new PayPal fund. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I just seen them popping in, so I don't want you to think I was ignoring you. Some people were donating to my regular PayPal as well because they tried to donate to the fundraiser, and it was closed down. So the new one's open, and it should be on.
Yeah, and I think Down the Rabbit Hole was actually recommending your Cash App as well. I think during her stream, and that might have.
Oh, well, see, that's nice.
Yeah.
That ass. Hold on. Someone wants the legal fund dropped. You know what? I really haven't even. I got so sick of hearing the bullshit about scammer this, scammer that. I never made another legal fund. People just were donating. People have donated a couple times to my normal PayPal and my Cash App, and I appreciate that. No, I never did figure out a lawyer fund, baby. I haven't. But you know what? There are people that ain't stopped anybody from donating to my regular PayPal, and they just say this is for your lawyer fund. Because I don't even know what the fuck to use. I don't even know what the fuck to use, to be honest with you. I haven't looked into it. I haven't even fucked with it. And I know that's right, Easy. Let's fucking go.